What's up, YouTube? This is SonicSol here. Manon and Cammy recently had their developer match. People told me about it while I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I never really actually watched the footage. So I'm very interested to see how this developer match pulls out. I want to play both of these characters. I constantly get this in Twitch chat every time I go live. Like, Street Fighter 6 is coming out. Who are you gonna play, SonicSol? I have a lot of characters under my belt. So I played the beta, I played a lot of Ryu, and I played a lot of Kimberly against people, online in the beta. But I from playing, honestly, the crack, everybody has the crack at this point if you got selected to the closed beta. But I basically had a chance to play with all the characters, and the main characters that I really find myself playing a lot within the beta was Ryu, Ken, Kimberly, and Jamie, and a little bit of Jury. But honestly, Jury isn't me, even though she's a really good character. She's arguably a top tier character from the beta, next to Chun-Li and Guile. She didn't really interest me too much. It wasn't really fun for me. My hands didn't feel with her very well. But Ryu and Kimberly were two characters that I really enjoyed playing during the beta. Ryu just touched you and you lost big boy damage. And then Kimberly had oppressive set play from all the stuff that I learned from playing anime games. I was able to carry that over to Kimberly, which I thought was really nice. And that was really fun when I did that in the beta. But yeah, Ryu just did a crap ton of damage, and that's why I liked playing him. And I think that's the biggest thing in fighting games. You know, iDomination himself, iDom, Capcom Cup champ. He said, the less amount of interactions I have to play with you, the better. That means the more damage I do, I just like big damage, so that way I don't have to play with you as much. So that's what I like out of a character, I think, more and more when it comes to consistency. And I hope that these two characters do that. Let's go ahead and see it. I'm just going to play it at full speed first.
Beginning operation.
Okay, that's our intro. Prepare. Oh god, those pokes. Okay, that's her front throw. That's Cammy's front throw. Okay, stand medium kick. She's got a lot of her normal. I don't know what the hell that normal was about. Was that standing roundhouse? That was her old standing roundhouse from Street Fighter 4. Oh, drive rush, tick grab, command grab. Okay. Okay, jab, jab, spiral arrow. Dive kick. Okay, she has her dive kick back. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, neutral. Neutral. Stand medium kick. Still looks like a really good poke. Nice cross up with the jump short. Hit confirm. Went the hooligan. Okay. Immediate dive kick. I wonder if it's plus because he immediately went for throw there. Okay, drive impact from Manon. Stand short to check. That stand short goes pretty far too. I think that's her Street Fighter 4 stand short. And oh my god, the whiff punish with the super on what I assume was drive rush grab. That was sick. That was fucking sick. So what's going on here? I see the metal gauge is at 3 from Manon. What an anti-air. I like that anti-air. We saw that in the Marissa versus Manon. Oh, we punish again with the low forward. That's what you like to see. That is plus. If it's like the V trigger 2, that's plus. Oh, that was a blocked hit grab, so I wonder if it's negative. Nice jump on the command grab. And the link. Another. Oh my god, get checked. She has a lot of OG links, Cammy. Cross up jump medium kick, I'm assuming, from Manon. Another anti-air. That anti-air looks pretty consistent from Manon. Okay, command grab up. I see you. That did mad damage, by the way. She's at level 5 judo level, which means that shit is going to deal massive damage. That's an overhead? Yo, stop. Yo, stop. These two characters are kind of looking OD right now. I'm not even going to hold you. Okay, stand medium kick again to check the range. Whiff. Yo, that was no whiff punch. That was a counter poke. Stand fierce, I'm assuming. Super. Yo, she hugged her. Damn, flexing her up. I saw the little jiggle there. That did mad life. What the fuck? Why did that do half life? Is it powered up by the judo meter? Or the metal meter? Oh my god, that's an overhead. Okay, the lift upper. And she gets an air combo from that. That's kind of cool too. Okay. Nice back throw. What's going on here? Low forward. That's EX spin. What? They EX that move now? That was the V skill. The spinning axle knuckle. I like her regular super over her critical art. I'm sorry, that shit looks mad cool. Yo. That's a lot to dive into, huh? What do I think overall about this? I got my two characters. I know what I'm playing. I mean, I wish Nash was in Street Fighter 6, you know, but he had to blow himself up to do absolutely nothing. Personally, I already said that I was gonna play Manon when I saw her. And then when I saw Cammy, I'm like, Cammy looks to be very similar to Street Fighter 5. So that's why I'm like, I'm probably going to play her. So seeing that both these characters are the way they are, pretty much as I expected, or like in terms of what I was perceiving. So I'm definitely excited to play Street Fighter 6 with these two characters. It might not be Nash, but hey, I think these two characters complement each other quite a lot. One is more mid-range focused, can play a little defensive in a way with her movement, but also play offensive with rushdown. While the other, maybe she won't deal with fireballs as well as Cammy does. There's no way that Cammy's not going to be able to go through fireballs. I don't think so. That's been another trait of hers. Maybe her EX Power Arrow will, maybe not. Who knows? But because that's all assumption at the end of the day. But what I do know is that both these characters look to be very good. I think Cammy looks to be strong, but she's always been pretty strong for the most part. Maybe except for Street Fighter 2. Cammy's always been really good, and she looks to be the same way. She's very easy to play too, very easy to just jump in with, and I like that. Manon, however, there's a lot of things we saw. Like the damage output, the fact that like her buttons can all lead to hit grabs. She's too strong, bro. Manon looks to be very good. I think people definitely need to give her a chance and try her out at least before coming to like some conclusions about her, because man, look at the damage on this super, bro. I cannot believe it does this much damage when she's at level 5. This is insane, man. It's absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, Cammy also looks very strong here. Looks very similar to Street Fighter 5 with some hints of Street Fighter 4. You know, I do like that a lot. The very fact that a lot of the stuff from like what we see here in Street Fighter 6 is a lot of like Street Fighter 5 Cammy should say a lot. And then I will say her links from Street Fighter 4 are here, which is good too. I mean, this guy was barely playing her. Manon only did grab every mix-up. We didn't get to see what happens when she does button. People are hella underestimating her. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing about these dev matches. Devs actually aren't like super like godlike at the game. They aren't. Unless you get like top players to play the game for you, which you probably don't want to do because then it would stifle competition. Developers, like, in a nutshell, they aren't going to be able to show off everything. Because of that, we get a lot of things like Yun had trouble getting in. Balrog had trouble staying on his opponent. All the, like, nonsense like that, which I just don't understand. Yeah, if the Manon player stopped going for command grabs and just started by, like, I don't know, pressing more normals in situations where they had the Cammy player scared, I think we would have seen way more from Manon. Manon's drive impact looks slow. It's the same amount of frames. Everybody universally has the same drive impact. It's definitely the same amount of frames, Tega. It just, the animation looks weird. That's why. It's her drive rush. Her drive rush doesn't go that far as other characters. Drive rush is balanced that way because of her normals being so long range and the type of character she is, where she could like suck characters into command grabs or hit grabs that buff her damage for command grabs and hit grabs. So, nah, I think both these characters are really strong. I can't wait to play them when the game comes out June 2nd. That's going to be it for this video. I know, it's a pretty long-winded one, but it was one I really wanted to go into because both of these characters are the characters I want to play. Hopefully I stop getting questions about, you know, who am I going to play in Street Fighter 6? Y'all already know what I'm going to be playing in Street Fighter 6. Maybe I'll play these two, and then I probably will have Ryu and Kimberly as well, which I think is very good, by the way. I think it's good that this is the one game where I can see myself playing multiple characters, because I'm usually known for being like a character loyalist for the most part. I usually just stick with one character. So the very fact that like I'm getting like 4 characters that I could potentially play with is nice. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all be easy. Join my live streams. Peace.